Alright guys, what's up everybody? Story Life Story back, bringing you guys a brand new video. And it's time for that Sony E3 press conference review, boy. Damn. Now, it started boring for me at least. Now no, they had a badass opening that they do every year. And it was badass. It was really cool. I liked it. And some other shit. And then they showed a couple of games. And yeah. But I'm really just gonna get to the bulk of the conference. And because this is my second time to do this video because it cut out while I was trying to do it and I had to reconnect and this whole bunch of stupid stuff. But yeah. So they did all that da. They talked a little bit about they showed us the PS4, which looks pretty good and all that other stuff. And yeah. Now to the book. Square Enix. Square Enix literally saved the conference. They literally raised the bar over the roof. It was Square. So you got Tetsuya Nomura, and he did like a little video for us, and he's like, uh, we're sorry we haven't put out much information out on the development of Versus 13, but you guys enjoy this, and it's a brand new trailer for Versus 13, and then it's just fucking the dynamics of it just started amazing me. You can do all this shit. When I watched that trailer, I felt powerful, and I wasn't even playing the game. That's how amazing that trailer was. It was crazy. And freaking, I just went balls hell on that after that trailer. Then it gets to the end, they're like, it's coming for the 15 coming, and then it just like the title flashes away, and it's like Final Fantasy 15, and I'm like, holy shit, and they're like, it's coming to PS4, and then it comes back to Nomura, which, mind you, was surprising because they said they only had one announcement, but I guess they had two. So you got Nomura, and he's like, and now we're gonna show you guys a little quick snippet, a little teaser of a game where we have now in development. And then he comes out, and I'm like, holy shit, it's Disney. It says Disney. I think I know where it's going. And then you start hearing the tune, and then Kingdom Hearts 1 shows, and you're like, holy shit. And they show Chain Memories, and you're like, holy shit. And then they show Kingdom Hearts 2, and then they show Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. Then they show Birth by Sleep, and then they show Dream Drop Distance, and then they show Sora, and then he flips over, and then the graphics change to PS4 graphics. It's like, holy shit, I can't believe this. And then it shows Destiny Islands, looks just fucking amazing. And wow. And then after that, you see Sora, and then it flashes away. It's like Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm like, oh shit. Like, if you guys saw my reaction, y'all would be like, that shit kept me up all night. I was up to at least about 4 a.m. 4 a.m., man, because of that shit. Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3, they were really the bulk of the conference for me. But no, so after all that, like, the hype could not die down, right? So then the more goes away, and they start showing Destiny. Looks really cool. Destiny actually looks really fun. I was speculating on it at first, but now that I've seen gameplay, I actually want it now. And yeah, now to the best part, the second best part of the conference, the end of it. Cause Sony, what, they didn't even take jabs at Microsoft anymore. No, they didn't take jabs. They were shooting. They shot. It was so many body bags after that. Sony's like, so yeah. First they're like, okay, with the PS4, you can buy used games, right? They was like, you can sell those games as many times as you want. You can trade them in, or you can keep them forever. And this shit was just amazing, right? And then after that, they're like, you do not have to authenticate. You do not have to log in every 24 hours. If you want to play your single player games by yourself, if you want to play single player games, you can. You don't need to be online at all. You don't have to ever get online, and that shit was fucking amazing. And you want to know the even biggest shot at him? Sony did a video on it. Yes, it says PS4 used game introduction thing. That shit was it was hilarious because they literally shot at Microsoft. Sony's PS4 conference was awesome. It was awesome. End of story. It was awesome. Best conference I ever seen. It was amazing. I really liked that conference. And then at the end, probably the biggest thing, $399 US dollars, bitch. Take that, Microsoft. That was the biggest shot. They went with shotguns at the end. $399 US dollars. No DRM, no 24-hour use, no having to authenticate at all. You can sell your games, man. And then they say it's $399 US dollars. And the Xbox One is $100 more. And the Xbox One, 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, which is slower. I have a DDR3 RAM in this computer right here, okay? I have 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM in this computer right here. So I know how fast it is. Sony, 8 gigabyte of DDR5. That's the latest shit in the biggest PCs right now. DDR5 is fucking fast. Sony has a 8-core multi I think AMD processor, just like Microsoft. But no, Sony has a better GPU. They have faster RAM. More RAM in Sony's machine is dedicated to games. Okay. Sony, I think their home screen is only like 2 gigabyte of RAM, and the rest of that is the games. While the Xbox, more than 4 gigabytes of its RAM is dedicated to its home screen and all its apps and shit. With Sony, you're gonna get better games. They're gonna run faster. They're gonna run better. But yeah. So $399 US dollars. And by now, I'm pretty sure the pre-orders are over the chart. I think it's gonna be worse than the Wii U. Well, actually, no, because knowing Sony, how big of a company they are, I think they can ship more than 2 consoles per store. Because with the Wii U, when it was first coming out, since pre-orders were so high, they only had like 2 consoles per store, and people would have to wait weeks and weeks every week because they only shipped 2 consoles per store. 2 consoles, which means probably 2 deluxe editions and 2 basics. So 4 consoles per store, right? And now I see Wii U's on the shelves all the time, which is it's hilarious because when it first came out, it was pre-order heavy. But no, the PS4, I can see it at least getting about maybe 10 to 100 consoles, maybe 100 consoles per store for the PS4. Because I know Sony, they like to mass produce. They do their shit right. So I can see at least about 100 consoles per store, which are still gonna be sold out. And me, I'm really just waiting on the PS4. I'm gonna wait about a year. Cause me, I don't buy consoles at launch. It's not now with the PS4. That is something I would buy at launch, but I don't buy consoles at launch. And I'm not buying PS4 at launch because none of these launch games impress me. Killzone, I fell off it after 3. And Shadowfall basically looks like 3, just with better graphics. I played all the Killzones, so I know like Killzone 2 is my favorite one. But yeah, Killzone doesn't interest me. Infamous is slightly interesting to me. The new Infamous. Yeah, so I might think about getting that. But really, I mostly just want the console right now. Like, if I was to buy a PS4 launch, I mostly want the console. But what GameStop is doing, they're bundling it with games when I just want the console. I would just pre-order the console. I only want the console right now because, like I said, most of the games do not impress me. They even have a bundle with Madden 25. Who the fuck wants to buy Madden? It's not a game. It's for casuals. Stop them. They like every pre-order for a PS4, they want to bundle it with a game, which is crazy because they think, oh, you want to walk out of the store straight with a game, which more than likely you do, but when they don't have games that impress you, then why would you want to? Wouldn't you just want to walk out of the store with the console? More than likely, that's how I feel right now because uh right now the main things that I want on the PS4 are KH3, Final Fantasy 15, and maybe Thief, which looks a little bit like Dishonored, really, to be honest. But it looks like it might be better than Dishonored because I don't know what happened with Dishonored. But yeah, and Thief because I used to be a really big Thief fan. But yeah, those are really the only games I'm looking at, and all of those are coming from Square Enix. Well, Thief is published by Square Enix, but still, you know, yeah, that's just about it for the Sony press conference. All I could say was amazing. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. This is the PS4 Hype Train Nation. This is the RPG Gamers for Life Story. This is the Kingdom Hearts Weibo, the Final Fantasy Weibo. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. This is your broke RPG gamer. Bye.